Hi, welcome to the Advanced Wars of Web map making tutorial. Here I'm going to teach you how to design your own maps. So to start off, you want to go to the Design Maps page. This is a personalized page of all the maps I've created so far, all the way alphabetically. Here I can click on the map name, which gives me actually the map page. Here I can edit my individual maps. I can delete them. I can unpublish them, which means that nobody will be able to start a game on them anymore. I can rename them. There's a little map preview here, preview of how many properties there are on this map, the countries involved on this map, all the games that have started, will start, or have already finished on this map. If I wanted to play on it, I could click this link. An analysis of who's won more on this map, which commanding officers have been played on this map, and to see if anybody has this map favorited. So what you want to start out is you'll go all the way down here. You can only create up to 30 maps. You can make multiple accounts to change this as well, obviously. This is my actually second account. And you can start typing in nonsense for the map name because you can always change that later. You see how many players that you want to have, anywhere from 2 to 8. The height of the map, the width of the map. This goes all the way up to 40 by 40. And then you hit submit. But in the interest of time, I've already got a map started out for you. Here you see I'm going to click this, and this brings you to the map page itself. The title's up here. It says the map is designed by me, Wes. If it's been categorized, it would be listed up here. You see the map itself, and then all those fun categories everywhere. And if I wanted to add it to favorites, I would do that here. Ratings by the community, ratings by the map committee, and if this was somebody else's map, I could rate it too, but people prefer you not to rate your own map because that's looked down upon. And if you go back, I'm going to go start editing this map. As you can see, it's a blank slate. There's no properties, no anything on this map so far. So edit the map. Let's say I just don't want any sea on here at all. I can fill the map with any one of these 4 tiles here. So let's say I want to fill it with plains. Alright, wonderful. Now let's get some armies on here. Let's choose Orange Star and Blue Moon. Just be simple at the very beginning. Alright, wonderful. We've got headquarters. We need headquarters. Say I want a couple bases, you can place those as well wherever you want. I'm just placing things randomly. Of course, I'm not giving map tips in this video. I just want to show you how it all works. Of course, start placing some terrain and things here and there. Some forest, a couple rivers, I guess. You can place pipes in this game, which is a nice feature. You can place silos. Empty silos and pipe seams and things of that sort as well. And you can choose from all 14 countries that are available on Advanced Wars. You can actually also choose the units here. So let's say I want to start off with Orange Star having a couple mechs just around here randomly. And since they're fighting Blue Moon, I want to go to the Blue Moon page here. I want to change the country. Then I'll have a Blue Moon mechs selected already and place a couple of them everywhere. Now, one difference that I want you to note is that labs also work as headquarters. But the thing is, if you have labs on here, the enemy would have to capture all of your labs in order for you to lose. But if let's say Orange Star had 2 headquarters, if one of these mechs captures one of these headquarters, then Blue Moon wins. But Orange Star has to capture both of these labs in order to win by capture. Hopefully that's understandable. And let's say I'm happy with this map so far. Let's save it. That's always a good measure. And once I save it, I can go ahead and view the changes on the map page itself. And here we see that the map has been updated. And on the map page itself, it's been updated as well. But so far, the map hasn't been published. Nobody can play on it yet. And let's go to the Design Maps page and let's go publish it for the world to see. So go find the map in the alphabetical listing and click Publish. Now it'll be viewable on the Maps page, and it should be one of the first ones listed. Yep, here it is. So on this Maps page you can see all the maps that have been recently published, including the ones that you make here. People can play on it and go to the map page itself, just look at it, comment on it, things of that sort. But let's say you want to make a couple changes. You're not happy with how it is. So let's go back to the Design Maps page and let's unpublish it. Now, if there are games currently on this map, you can still unpublish it, meaning that nobody will be able to play on this map. But if there were games, or nobody would be able to start a game. But if there already were games, then those games would have to finish before you're allowed to edit this map. So if there was 1 or 2 games currently on this map, I could go to edit map, but any of the changes I made wouldn't go into effect. But since there are no games on this map, we can edit it all we want. And that's just about it for map making. If I want to delete this map, I can just click delete and say yes, I want to delete this map. And after it goes through, it should be gone forever. And there's one other aspect to map creation. If you have specific text files using a separate map maker, every one of these tiles that you see here, all the different cities from different countries, plains, mountains, forests, all those can be represented by an ASCII figure. And if you have those arranged in a certain way, you can upload a map. So you go to choose file. You would look for that text file. I've got one ready already. And you would put in a map name for it. The format would be Advanced Words by Web, that's the text format. And you would always want to make a new map. You don't want to overwrite anything because that causes errors and things of that sort, and that's no fun. And in these map uploads, when you upload the map, you have to have a headquarters for every country that you want to be playing. So if you have an Orange Star and Blue Moon, if you have those armies that you want to play on this map, you have to have their headquarters already in there somewhere. You can edit where you have the headquarters later, but they have to be there somewhere. And then one other thing, the map will get automatically published. So just keep that in mind, that people will probably already see it and may even start rating it before you're finished with it. So just make sure you understand that. And Bliggity Blam, your map's loaded. Alright, if you go to the maps page, you should be able to see your map up here somewhere. Alright, there's the map I uploaded. And it automatically gets published, and someone already categorized it and everything. So we'll go to the design maps page and it should be there as well. There are other map makers as well. You can go to the forum, which I'll explain in the next video. There's some other design maps, map designers, excuse me. Nevelian made one. Headphone makes one, has one, which I actually use a lot. And Ian the Pro has made one. So if you want to check those out, I know Headphones at least outputs a text file that I actually used for that uploaded map. So I haven't honestly worked with the other ones, but if you poke around them, I'm sure you can figure them out. And as for that, that's it for this.